Any question, Mr. Tucker is chief second. Any question, Mr. Tyson, the chief second. Let's get it on, come on.
I had figured that he should at least tie his man up, try to frustrate Mike Tyson.
But is he strong enough to do that?
Well,
that was a good right hand by Tucker. That might have been the best shot that Mike Tyson has ever taken right there.
Saying something. Technically speaking, no one gave Tucker a chance. And we always felt that he was susceptible to take jabs, but I think what Tucker saw and Tyson was the uppercut.
Mike Tyson stopped by a punch. Another right hand. And another right hand by Tucker. Tucker seems willing to brawl with Mike Tyson early. There was a left hand by Tyson.
A lot of confidence.
Yeah, he said he likes being the underdog, even though it's the first time he's been one. Probably since he was an amateur.
You know what's happening? Every time Mike reaches in, Tony comes with the right hand.
Again, a right hand, but he took a right from Tyson. And another big right by Mike Tyson. And particularly for Tucker. There's a great left hand at the bell by Tyson. Go to the body, don't look for the one punch to the head.
He's putting 3-4 punches together. And he's following up with left uppercuts, left hooks.
Led with the left uppercut that time.
Because Mike is rocking left and right, left and right.
Well, you know, Ray, I hearken back to your fight with Marvin Hagler, where after the first round, there was no question in my mind.
He's using his height, his reach.
Good body shot by Tyson. That's exactly what Kevin Rooney was telling him to do in the corner.
Not let Tyson work that body. Tyson is trying to slow Tucker down by body shot.
Tyson, two good jabs. He's not telling him to jab to box. He's telling him to jab to get inside.
That was a good example. That uppercut is going to do the job over and over again. He really wants to frustrate Mike Tyson.
Tucker. This is the third round. A lot of people did not think it would go this far. Very take charge as a referee. No nonsense guy.
Got out of the corner.
There was a good right hand again by Tucker. In close, catching Tyson on the way in.
He's finished with the left hook, Barry.
What's allowing Tony Tucker to get that hook and that uppercut in?
Coming in with his head. The uppercut has been doing a tremendous and very effective job here.
There was a good left hand, and that staggered Tony Tucker.
Watch out, you got two hands are free, Mike. Okay. Two hands are free. All right, now you're tied in. Here we go. 7.
Don't disagree at all because Tony's been tying his man up.
There was a good right hand by Tucker again.
But they're uppercuts, Barry. You notice they're uppercuts.
We start the fourth round. In his corner, they told him to box more.
Norman's not going to do it. You see the intensity in Tony Tucker.
There was a big left hand by Tyson. And another one.
Punch for punch. In this case, normally Tyson comes out on top.
Get him up, get him up.
Is whether or not Tucker can withstand this type of pressure.
Get him up, Mike, come on.
Bring it back up to the head.
There's a right hand again by Tyson earlier in this round. Another good shot.
That movement seems to be affecting Mike's punches because he's not able to get his punches in there. Chin of Tony Tucker.
You know, something that could become a factor that you never thought would have is the fact that this
initiated respect. He stood his ground. Good hand speed by Tony Tucker.
Move and I'll be firing.
A lead off right. Directly in front of Tony Tucker. Be less of a target.
There was a right hand in close by Tyson. There was a right hand by Tyson.
You can understand now, Ray, why Michael Spinks didn't want to fight.
A lot of people.
Right hand by Tyson.
Not to tie his man up, which I think is a good move, by pushing your man off.
Back Tucker up.
Tyson's just walking his man down. And what Mike has to do is move to his left to cut his man off.
Tyson looks right now like he's in it for the long haul here. And there was a big right hand. And I think he has too. I think his timing is not as good as yours.
The movement of Tucker's really throwing Tyson off, not allowing him to get inside and be effective.
Tyson's jab in the last 3 rounds has been effective in allowing him to get inside on Tony Tucker. But his jab does allow him to work in.
And we see Tucker trying to...
He hasn't been as tense as he was in the first fight, has he? He appeared to be as loose throughout most of this fight.
A cramp in his left arm in the first round, a knot actually formed. It was with him the whole fight.
Indeed, a great fighter.
You know, another thing that I feel we should at least point out here is there was a rumor in Las Vegas boxing circles the last couple of days but there was a rumor about Tyson's, or rather Tucker's right hand, that he had injured his right hand, and that's why he backed off training for the last few days.
Not in a heavyweight. They don't throw those kind of punches.
Tucker trying to get cute, and again getting the worst of it, and still mugging with Tyson, which brings the crowd alive.
Because you always being animated on his antics. The key to that is the fact, but Tyson, it really affects a fighter. But if you analyze it though, Barry, actually he's doing what I did to Hagler. He's punching a little bit. Well, the key is doing what you have to do and getting away from him. And Mike Tyson, because he's throwing combinations again. He's talking for a long, long night. Well, in a fight of this intensity, this magnitude, when you're fighting, you really don't feel it because your adrenaline is flowing.
Mike Tyson seems to have gained control of the fight.
His knees seem to buckle just for a second.
Right hand up on the top of the head.
It's like a Sebastian Coe, not whether he's going to win the mile race. Can he break down Tucker? End in style.
Graphic a minute ago saying 15 rounds. As we mentioned, we are, of course, you can hear Kevin Rooney yelling in the background.
Yes, you have to move that head in order to get inside and not be so stationary because he's very susceptible to the uppercuts.
There's a right hand by Tucker that backed Tyson off.
Get him up, both of you. Come on.
There was a big left hand, but again, Tucker shakes his head. I'm okay. Right hand right above us by Tyson. Tyson getting off quicker with his jab now.
Good, short, strong left jab of Mike Tyson. A few rounds here are very, very important. We're talking about judges' criteria, how he's scoring the fight.
Well, if in fact ring generalship since about the 5th round.
Mike has not been able to land the kind of punches we've seen in the past. That short jab, then step. Like that. Then step in. Get close. Now counter.
There was.
That's what you have to do. This jab's going to get him closer to the taller man, Tucker, and then he can throw his punches. Now he's starting to cut the ring off. Now he's not following Tucker. Now he's inside again.
Not a jab that you use just to keep a man off of you.
Mike can't keep running with his chin like that. Not with the hand speed of Tony Tucker. I'm almost expecting someone to go down because a lot of times both guys are reaching in with their chins first. Oh, because he's never fought at this pace. Body aches, your legs cramp, but you got to push it.
Full 3 minutes.
Your arms ache, they start to drop. You know you have to bring them up. Those are little antics there sometimes work.
There's been a lot of Tyson opponents that haven't done that.
Just check out Tony Tucker.
Hey, go! Stay with him! Stay with him! There you go, Tony, let him go.
Great fight.
Unless he does something dramatic here, but it has been a good workmanlike job.
These judges, you never know. You got to go out there and win this round big.
And Tony Tucker won the title against Buster Douglas. I felt that he said, so what with these so-called experts? I'm going to show you. And this is what he did tonight.
And he has.
Look at it! Watch out, watch out!
He had the big hat, and while maybe he didn't have all the cattle, at least he had a couple of cows. Seems to be fighting the kind of fight that he thinks he's winning. There was a big left hand. Tucker says, no, I'm all right. I'm all right. And so is Tucker. Great finish. It's over.
For the winner by unanimous decision and undisputed heavyweight champion of the world, Iron Mike Tyson.